Hello and welcome back to my beautiful ship. Okay, where do we left off? Explore the stage for answers. Recommend Norris. Who are you? Lord Captain reporting. The Herald of Navis Nobilita continue to maintain the rock silence. Perhaps to URAC 5 being off limits to visitors, we intercepted signals from the beacons drifting the station's orbit. The demands are clear. We told him to turn the ship around immediately. We are told to turn around immediately, okay. We also have detected an accumulation of space debris near the station's docks. Presumably, it is the remains of an interplanetary shuttle. Perhaps the team's Navis Nobilita house requires aid, and therefore can respond to our Vox transmission. Yeah, we will get the approval first. Some way. Or they think we are an enemy attackers. Probably, Lord Captain and all the navigators are blessed with the gift of steering ships through the immaterium. Anyone else would succumb to the same nightmare influence it protects on the crew and the vessel. To attempt traversing warps without a guide is a fool's errand. Okay. Contact station again. And Lost Captain, the station doesn't reply even after an official greeting with Rogue Trader. Okay. Let's scan the station, I suppose. Yes, Lost Captain. The officers from the Augur crew performed a full scan of the station, but their information is imprecise. They note wave distortions of unclear genesis that are throwing off most of the readings. Oh. Mysterious. Right. To commence docking with the station. Affirmative, Captain. We do not know what is happening on the station, so you will have to look for the steep navigator's blind. Dock safely and may the God Emperor guide your path. Okay. The guide. Ah, these are the ruins, okay. Alright, let's dock. Ooh, fancy hall.
Pathetic worm. You dare to argue with your master?
It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed.
Confess. What was the old man's last command? What are you planning?
Give up, Keeper. You have lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
Wait, are they tired or are they not? Suspicious. Wretches, who are you considered? Because they get to observation, okay. Too much to read, too fast to read, too slow to read. Prayers wouldn't help the servant of the damned. In the game, name of House Stereo, I command you to execute those infidels. All died 2 seconds later. Not a step further. Master, we have some strangers guests on the stations. Step back, or I will unleash the horrors of the Sea of Souls upon you. Emperor be the witness. Not to mention humanity. Oh, that's a warp thing. Alright. I mean, I received a distress call. A call, you say? Only one person could send it this way. It must have been the Yvain Winterscale. Why didn't he come himself? He has a handful somewhere. I recognize those color of arms. You must be from the Illustrious from Valentius dynasty. I'm certain you are. Yeah, you're right. And since fate has brought such an important person into my abode, allow me to introduce myself before you stands for like Christoph August, keeper of the station. So you did not come to offer support to the traitors. This is great news. Having that said, you must understand that Urag V is a holy sanctum of House of Orselio, and the path to it is only revealed to a select few. It pains me to say you are not on the guest list. I would keep up with the station commander while Mute is condemned by the Emperor. The blame lies with Theobald Orselio, the second keeper of the Urag V. The old man was a great navigator, but he could no longer control his powers. I begged him to retire, but he was too obsessed with our mistress, Lady Kasaya. This madness and stubbornness spelled doom up for the entire station. For he opened a third eye in a fit of rage and unleashed the horrors of the warp on those who displeased him. The Theobald I knew would never have used his powers in such a reckless manner. This will be difficult to explain to the uninitiated, but I'm going to try. The warp currents in the systems have been tumultuous for dozens of cycles and have worn the veil between our world and the Materium thin and frail, at least here on the station. The ruinous powers are trying to tear down completely and corrupt all living things. What are the ruinous powers? Ah, some sort of corruption, I see. The servants were the first to fall victim to it. Oh, their bodies morphed and pain and despair drove the poor souls mad. The lunatics took my mistress prisoner and almost destroyed the station. Oh, speaking of destroying the station, the game is listening. But I rallied a few, though, who still followed the light to the Golden Throne to set things right. The Lord Navigator here speaking to the unvarnished truth. I bet this station is full of voices and whispers. All are trying to break through from the other side, waiting for you to reach out and swing the door wide open. The suffocating grip of the Materium can be felt across the entire system. It's not surprising the veil grew thin here in all places. The natives nobility can command the warp currents, but the use of their abilities wears down the barrier between two worlds. I sincerely hope the influence of the Materium has not yet affected your body or your soul. With all due respect, I advise you not to remain at that station. Return to your voyage if I need to save Lady Kasaya. If you are not willing to help, or indeed risk your life, you must leave now. What kind of are we talking about? I would never ask you for such a favor under different circumstances, and yet Lady Kasaya, whose well-being is above all. I haven't got many people's left, and my wounds are too deep for me to act with precision and swiftness, but you may succeed. In order to escape to the Mistress Chambers, you will need to remake a holy relic sanctioned by the body of Lady Orselio himself. That is a control rod of the elevator machine spirit. I have one part, and the other was lost during the mutiny. But even this relic will be of no use unless elevator mechanism is powered. So, how do we make this control rod? I have a phylactery containing the mistress' blood. It needs to be taken to the laboratory, which is located behind one of the reliquary doors. The most ancient of sacred mechanisms will help to rebuild the rod. The tech priests carelessly performed the rites of appeasement, so that the machine spirit would serve the house for its time of need. The fateful hour is upon us. Requesting access to the object data crypt. The Navi's Lobby is independent modifications of standard secondary technologies due to uniqueness of the genetic code inherent in the lineage of each house. And these technologies were made secret for a reason. I must respectfully decline your request, esteemed servant of Omnissiah. You have your sacraments and we have ours. So I'm supposed to power the elevator. The station's main cogitator is situated in the guard room. Just enter the correct command sequence and the sacred mechanism will do the rest. I mean, that makes sense. So, what have we decided? Descendant of the Valencius line. But in turn I require that House Osado signs a contract with my prosecrate. Ah, sure, it's a win-win. So be it. Hurry, the mistress' safety is all that matters. But should you fail, our arrangement is finished. Oh, they looted them already. Oh, that's something. Hello? Something good on loot? Oh, a key. Why not? Sure. Excellent.
The premonition runs true.
Jump. Turn on, we jump first. Jump!
Compared to Nick.
It is a sacred place of the Omnissiah, who shields the rulers of this fortress against death and darkness. Why then are the Vox channels dead?
Loot. Ah, protect the child! Protect the child! What child? There is no child. That it? That it?
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
For the Emperor!
You're a melee guy, right? Go there. Hydra here. I am. I'll go there. Put a sniper up, it should be good. And you. Also a hybrid melee guy. Alright,
Follow my lead.
start the battle. Ow.
Weapon at the ready. Stay vigilant. My faith strengthens
Why are they
me.
losing half hit points? Ow. Ow. Okay, you can cast. I can do this actually. We'll see. Can we charge into this guy? And he's dead. But we then cannot move anymore. I'm in the line of fire of like everyone. Can I deal?
I'll put
Right.
my psychic
No, it's just
abilities to
here.
use.
Try to kill that guy. And if we can charge forward. If we can charge to here.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Oh, he parried and... Oh, I thought it was parry and dot. Okay, how much damage do you do? 6. Okay, he's dead. 100%.
Is due.
I won't
Yo.
object to it.
And call it a day. You can go here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Kill that guy.
I will do reduced to dust.
Charge to go forward.
Victory is imminent.
And you're...
Weather the storm. Follow my lead.
Ow.
Follow my
Ow.
vengeance will be swift.
You have a snapback, right? Could potentially kill those.
Faith
Do
without
that.
deeds is eradicated.
Missed. Oh, there's more trade on the right side. Oh, shit. What's that? I don't know. Oh, this was the ability. Kind of like to move forward a bit. Can maybe kill those two guys.
I'll do it. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Maybe up
That is
to two?
for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
I must not falter.
Maybe those are really janky, so I don't really...
I'll do it.
So, why not? And what can you do? Yes, mutant traitors. Do that as well.
The Omnissiah knows all,
That.
comprehends all.
They are kind of weak. Oh, you was debuffing them. We're just going to shoot that guy.
Significant value.
Wait, we missed the first guy. We hit the second one. How's that supposed to work?
Follow my lead.
They just keep coming, isn't it? They just keep coming.
What is this foreboding?
Go to that.
Will do.
Let's start like those three. Cast lightning. What do with those two? Do that.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
They can never tell what it does. What is the psych phenomena? No idea what it does. Can I kill him? that.
Already
Really all party.
Moving out. Weather the storm.
done. Weapons at the ready.
The Emperor is on our side.
Charge to him.
Let's see to it. Be gone.
Easy. Let's do them the last two team members. If anyone has a buff.
Let's see to it.
Shield of the Emperor. Alright. I can just leave those two.
I
Ooh.
took care of this one.
Let's deal with all those. Not in the top anymore.
A tactically sound approach.
Charge forward.
At your beck and call.
Do that.
No matter the cost.
Over here again. Oh, I can't charge forward anymore. Oh. Eh.
Someone else can do this.
One enemy. Your.
At your beck
That as
and
well,
call.
why not?
Guided by faith.
62, 95. Okay, let's get that thing. Let's go.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Quick destroy the cover. Do that. What? It was 100% hit chance. I just missed it. How is that even possible?
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Can you kill that? You can.
What
Okay,
of
easy.
that?
Bye. Loot. Even more loot. Wait, what was that? Ah, lessons kind of thing. Data crypt.
Excellence matters.
Can we loot this guy? Oh, we can. Good. Shoddy, some more goods. I hope this navigator doesn't mind that we are taking a fair share of things. Mutated flesh sample. Ew. Meteorite chunk. You're right. What is that? Out of the
I
corpse,
rise to
isn't
the
it?
occasion.
yeah. They took the last slapping their guts wide open. Well, that's disgusting, isn't it? It's like those old samurai days. Forgot what it was called. Let's say first.
Damn warp. If we'd been in real space, I'd have.
Idira, stop.
Nothing matters more.
Oh, I just skipped the dialogue. God damn it.
Operation successful.
Anything?
A new challenge for me.
He's suspicious about this room. Yeah, I thought so much. Remediate feels protect the child. Well, you protect no one anymore. So many doors.
Follow my lead!
This was Medican, this
I
guy.
did fine.
Oh, I thought you can revive him. That's just an observation thing.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Alright, let's go inside here first. So much loot.
The machine god grants me insight.
I'm not sure if it's one more on the useful kind or the latter. Roughly buddy sketch. Rip it.
It's about time.
Oh. I am recording blasphemy. The person found guilty of such cruelty to a known mechanism must be sentenced to immediate seduction. Manual controls. Activate the elevator. Good. Reset on station's navigators. Okay, only Kalomira and Dasmos is the keys. Alright. Main chamber controls. Oh. Warning, data processing error. Error. The spirits of the sacred machine require special purification rituals or restore utilization of the lingomorph familiar to citizens of the Imperium, requesting access to the device. Oh, sure, go ahead. My humble prayer satisfies this machine requirements. Alright, main hall. Library. Yes, that. All doors open. Oh wow, look at that. Oh wait, that's new. Karika Manoris for help? Why not? Sim cannot put your mantis by the ego command. God damn it. This is Officer 8282. Do you reply? Several generators overheated in the lower levels. Chambers A to D are unpowered. The tech-based crew sent to investigate the problem is not responding. Requesting back. Yeah. Officer H123 speaking. 200 servants have perished due to explosive decomposition of the living quarters. Yeah. We've located traces of the mechanical interference. The preliminary cause of the offsite sabotage. Crew 5, 6 and 9 are cut from the main compartment. We have enough oxygen for 20 more minutes. May the Emperor save our souls. Senior station officers. This is the captain speaking. We attempted to contact the Winterscale Scion for help, but something is jamming with the signal. We've never received a reply and cannot be sure it was even sent in the first place. A rescue team is not coming. We are on our own. So remain vigilant. Anyone could be a traitor. Hear me. Anyone. If you're doubt, shoot to kill. Incident log. Hey, Predochi. Welcome in. Classified. The servants closest child have started to butchering the other again. An order came from above to have their remains reprocessed. The child again. Are close to the child. What does it mean? The negotiation with Winterscales were a success. A new batch of servants will arrive in 10 moons. Escort them to the laboratory at once. This is an period of that will increase the new retainer's resistance of the child powers. The child powers? Who's that child? Classified. Warning. Damage on integrated combat. Whatever that is, detected warning. Left borders. Alright. Everything is dead, more or less. The imminent demise of the Void Station is affirmed. The damage to its core infrastructure has reached a critical mass. Trend of further degradation and commence cascading configuration. Okay, be the encrypted data. We have tech level. Back through it. Yay! Swipe past that. Most of the data has been wiped. You find trace of the Purge Protocol recovery is impossible, but a list of most recent commands have been embedded in machine spirit consciousness. Now if it's fields across even a single scripting line. Who's this child, man? Store Alden, right? Yeah, I did. I do see that.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Ah, but I went back here. Reaper's Outer Pistol. Was looking sus. Medicaid. Who are those? What? What are those things? Acid. No, it's not multiplayer. It's single player. It's all characters I control. It's a tactical RPG. Oh, there are persons in them, aren't they? Looks like it.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Holy crap, that's a lot of steps. Hope I don't do anything wrong. Research. A lot of reading stuff. Not that deep into the law. Adamantine. Okay, let's say first. Reagent flask, don't have anything for that. Navigate a fresh sample. Transducer. How about I do it right? That looks shiny.
Something of interest.
Was it right? Was it? Was it right? You don't have for the nothing for the flask yet. Crystal Dusk. Oh. What's wrong? Close the save game. It doesn't say what's good and what's bad. Couldn't save before that.
We need to investigate.
Okay, we get this. Meteorite dust. And element dust. Okay. Agent Flask. Catalyst Flask. God damn it. Is there like any hint to this, or it's just... It doesn't really say anything, does it? Is there like a solution to that? Or just good luck, have fun? Let's do the first everywhere. For example. That wasn't it. What do we get if we succeed in that? They listen to me. I already answered your questions twice. You don't listen. Okay. Let's do dust. Now we do the middle one. And this one.
Victory awaits!
Something tells me that we don't really need the fresh one. I think that we need the navigator one. In any case. Looks more important, has an eye on it. Wait, missed loot over here. Maybe it has a compartment. Okay, no, it doesn't.
A new challenge for me.
Maybe the book does show us something. Doesn't say anything. What? No. Contact the child. This child is like so ominous. Let's go, Metroid. This has to be it, right? There's an eye on it. Must even mean something. God damn it. I hate those kind of puzzles where you don't have like any logical... What's the name? Any logical reasoning behind it. Issue flask. Has to be this, right? Dare crypt. We have to use the neat hand first. So the other one. We used the blue one. And the meteorite. Boom. Is there a fast load option? Consumables. You can't tell me this game has a fast save function but doesn't have a quick loads function. Because it hasn't. Okay. It does. I think. I think I have 7 out of 8. Okay. Okay, see? Here's a blue one again. And let me try it. And a boom. Of course. Ah, it was a 8. Good. Neat hand. So the purple one. I give up.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
I hate those kind of puzzles. These are the worst. Where it's not like some logical puzzle you have to solve. You're just putting in some random things and hope you get something out. Yeah.
It's about time.
Bad puzzle. God, did Finn anything else in here? Might have missed. Unless I'm completely mistaken, could also be the case. Or we are missing some compartments. Alright, let's jump.
An expected result.
Okay.
None shall stand in my way.
Okay, let's turn this thing on. Sure, it's quiet. God damn it. You dealt with the threat of powered elevator. Well done. I trust you brought the activation rod as well. Everything is right. The crossroad, there must be two paths instead of scented blood, both leading to accused eyes. They all wear masks, so poor and flimsy, but they all fall at the slightest touch. One hiding a blind man, the other one a traitor. Okay, what paths? I cannot say. One is path with a blind faith, the other is with hate and treachery. Both lead to tragedy. You simply have to decide on what kind of tragedy. Can you see the masks? Those are getting nasty. They will not speak. They're only little things. They say that tearing off the mask is your concern. I did not say anything about it. This station had enough problems with auto sorcery striker. Let's keep the key for now. Care to explain ourselves. Scan of the Valensis dynasty. What's the meaning of this? It was a child. You meddled with something that should have been left alone. The child is what the station servants call Lady Cassia. For the commoner's dirty mouth must not sully her name by uttering it. You see, it's not beneficial for all servants to have their vocal organs altered. Some prove to be more useful when they are still able to speak. I mean, the servants alone cannot be blamed for that. The warp corrupts not only the soul, but just as much the body and the mind. Mad and furious, every single servant wielded more strength than an entire squad of Mistress personal guards. The bodyguards had their minds fogged as well. But their owned will let them hold out just long enough to destroy those who rushed into assault with the bare hands. Men are thought were convinced we were traitors. That's why they are insane. We really hear the ramblings of retainers who dare to raise a hand against the scant of no bloodline. I'm sure you are aware there are two keepers of the station. Your guess is absolutely correct. Theobald Auxiliu, the demented old man obsessed with the Lady Cassia and her power, and also the one to blame for woes that have befallen Urek V on all over line. I listened to a recording of a private conversation between the station's officers. You were very lenient towards them, purposefully neglecting their security protocols. I was lenient, this is true, and in the end I paid a steep price for it. Just look at the destruction around us. The insurgents have left almost nothing of home. I saw the security captain's report. Only the keepers have access to the station systems. But Theobald stayed at his side the entire time and could not have initiated safety construct protocol. Which means he did it before the report was filled, or maybe after, or... You dare to suspect more what happened? The one who's going out of his way to preserve the little that is still left, the White God Emperor. He became the slanderous accusation herself. Ah! I suppose it is time to remove my mask. Congratulations, you've got me. But did you really expect me to be sincere this entire time? To welcome you with open arms and ally with Twistphone and her monster, the cursed child, who has tormented navigators of House Auxilia for years. Don't make me laugh. You arrived to help her completely destroy our house and cannot make this happen. I know nothing about those stuff. You do not. In that case, accept a sincere apology. For the deception of my early behavior, I had no intention of making an enemy of a Von Valencia's heir, not of destroying the station as it served my home for many years. They left me no choice. You cannot even imagine what monster lurks in the upper chambers. An evil, a plague, a pestilence in our bloodline that seeks to destroy the House Auxilia from within. And Theobald and his followers, just mindless fanatics serving this late evil. Lady Cassia is a scion of a merciless tyrant, but it is not her relation to Twistphone that is terrifying. She is a monster, with powers drive servants insane in mere turns. A cursed child who can kill a navigator from the Auxilia bloodline just from a look. I alone managed to get close enough to her over the years. She lowered her guard and trusted me, and at long last, I rid my house of the curse. This is the truth. Okay, they are all monsters, so what? The esteemed Navis Nobilita are blessed by the Emperor himself, despite their unique appearance. The navigators of the noble house wield power of authority no less significant than those of your dynasty. I may be a mutant, and yet monsters may wear many pleasant guise. I do not believe everything you see. I mean, perhaps you're doing the same thing to me. I cannot change the past, and I dare not hope you will ever trust me again. But I swear my words and my apology are genuine. I mean, if your child agrees to become a navigator, I will gladly rid of you this burden. If this mother says will convince you to leave the station, I will kill her, yeah. I did not expect to escape the station alive, but your charming appearance changes everything. If I go up and face Lady Cassia, she will kill me within a glance. I'm not lying. Her accursed powers hold sway over the carriers of our navigator's gene. But if you manage to press a special charm against her skin, whether by force or by guile, the baleful influence of her powers will recede, and you will be able to bring the cursed child to me. What injustice can triumph the House Auxilia can cast off the shackles? I mean, if you be... I'll be a little navigator after that, but... Nah. What do I get in return? You will get everything you wanted, a loyal navigator and the undying gratitude of House Auxilio. Alright, let's do it. You are going to need this charm. You need not worry about the child powers. They're only fatal to the navigators of our house. As for a Theobald, he succumbed to the monster's madness for a long time ago. Poor and misguided old man, he stands no chance against you. Glowing stone. Wait, I just saw one slide.
Victory awaits!
Didn't I loot this thing? Oh yeah, I have to jump somewhere. And avoid trip. Wait, what? We have to jump here, don't we?
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
This old officer. Oh, dare me to overlook some loot.
A new challenge for me?
There's nothing, right? That we may have left, overlooked. Yeah, we already did everything we could. God said I won't help us.
I
Yes.
won't tolerate weakness.
No loot otherwise. Same with over here. This side is clear.
What advice do you seek? This master-crafted patella augment is not fit for a servitor.
Should I divine our next step?
Follow my lead!
Jump?
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Oh, we came from here, don't we? Wow.
An expected result.
Do we have to look up a guide for this shit? Because it appears that we have like explode everything. Let's do so. We also transuse everything. We could. Everything's transduced. It's so bad. Okay, it's just a bad thing. Mutated flesh sample. That. Data crypt H41. Biogel. And Crystal Dusk.
What is that?
Nice.
None shall stand in my way.
Let's go for flash sample. KO4. Unidentified acid. And adamantine dust.
Halt! I noticed something.
Yes. And there is just one remaining, right? Navigator thing, that thing, that thing, and that thing. Black water. What? Where did we save last time? Oh, there are just two solutions. Okay.
Victory awaits.
Whether we solve this puzzle now. So let's go back. Stupid puzzle. Literally the worst. Whenever you have to look up a guide and can't use your... What does it go back? Over here, was it? Dude, I lost. I'm lost. Are you here? Right? Theory it's here. It is here.
Nothing's impossible for this
Okay.
old officer.
I'd say no to a few free consumables. Okay, do we got anything good in terms of weaponry? So chainsword, noble sword. 8 to 12, 7 to 12, 6 to 9, 8 to 13. %15% armor penetration. Long last. Ooh. Could be a thing for that chick. You got that. Is there a last weapon? Doesn't say. Last gun. Last pistol. Okay, anything got a worth of armory? No. I feel like don't need a pistol. Oh, I also got a biomancer stuff. I see. Okay. Then let's keep this guy as is. Let's go up. Yes, I did. Oh, damn. pale figure with unnaturally long limbs overcovers her face with her hands, which are deformed with talon-like nails. Her deathly pale face is coated with blood that continually streamed from her scarlet mischievous eyes, her spiny gill slightly hidden under her disheveled hair twitch nervously as at your approach. Only now you notice her third eye on the young woman's forehead, hidden by the jeweled ornament, and when your eyes meet, you sense an overwhelming, so smothering power. Ha! You are enveloped in despairing grief, and an invisible hand closes around your throat, cutting off your breath. Your limbs seem to fill with your head. Your head hammers in your chest, and the desire to turn and flee from this room, from this station, almost gets the better of you. At the last moment, you master your emotions and your will pushes back against the illusion, forcing it to retreat. Ow, ow, ow! As if my own little paths weren't bad enough, and now this one barging into my head. Somebody stop her! I am in a situation abnormal activity in my teal's ducts. The salt being produced in my body may negatively impact the performance of my respiratory apparatus. The vulnerability must be rectified. Has been logged. Heresy. Cohesion or persuasion? Let's go persuasion. Yes. What is happening? Someone are calling my name? Are all the betrayers Dettery? And you, who are you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Pardon my manners, it is I did not expect to make such a gracious acquaintance in such a time of great sorrow for my house. What is this? I feel faint. The child Lady Kasaya. Where are you, sacred child? Draw and preserve. You. My eyes fail me for the unable to make you out as either enemy or ally. I'm warning, one wrong move and covering the breath of the house was over here. Watch out, Lord Captain. This one is strange. It's making the whisper shriek like crazy. He might just open that eye of his. Threatening the head of the dynasty is a great offense esteemed, whoever you are. Let's try persuasion since we have succeed, yes. I grant that you do not look like pirates who have come converting the riches and reputation, or like scoundrels in public service. Who are you? I mean, I'm a rogue trader. Another rogue trader. Our corner of the galaxy. How interesting. Your kind always makes an appearance in despite desperate times. Ready to cut a deal that benefits its sides alone. Given that you're not so far drawn your weapons, your intents are probably peaceful. And Sir House of Sail, you know, ask a service of you. Save the life of the child in exchange for future cooperation. Do not hurry to answer, think on it. You can make yourself an ally or an enemy of our house today. You decide. I want to know what's happened between you. Felek is my wayward student. He came from Urek V as a color youth. I personally mentioned him and entrusted him with the care of the child. He was like a son to me, but he proved that to be just another traitor. He sought to steal our most precious treasure of the head of the house, our sacred child, to revel in power with others like him, casting our house into the abyss, to pervert the centuries-long tradition of our family. You see the fruits of his villainy for yourself. He decided he was not bound by his duties to the legacy of the greatest of our novators, Tisiphone Orselio, who led our house to prosperity for countless years. Foolish boy. The renegades could cloud his mind. They thought to seize control of the dynasty before the sacred child had come of age to taking up the Nevator's throne. So, choose whose side are you on? A murderous traitor or a lawful scion of the noble house? I presume Navis Nobilita House has reasons for treasuring a child other than uncontrolled outbursts from wild sorcery. What might those be, I wonder? A young, immature navigator who likely hasn't yet compelled her training. Enough. I will not have you question myself or my child in the domain of House Orselio. What is the curse that has taken hold on everyone in this room? Curse? You don't understand the sacred gift given to our child. When the child is sad, we all weep. When the child smiles, we all laugh giddily. And if the child wants blood, the world turns crimson. The child's will is the will of the greatest Trisphone, for she is heir of the House Orselio. And they're communicating with my witchcraft. How could you lose control of your own station? Do not thrust my errors in my face. I am twice your age and twice as wise. Take my advice. Trust no one but yourself and the Emperor. Even the closest to you will betray you for gold, power, or a far-fetched idea of a bright future. He said this one, the child is a monster. And you believe him, after everything he has done to the stations. Felek only wishes to dispose of the heir, and take the reins in his blood-sainted hands. Do not besmirch Lady Scassia's good name. The child is the holiest and most innocent creature in this entire nation. What else will you ask me for? Save the sacred child, take out the station if you have not long left. Save the child and deliver her safely to Regent Aronto, acting House of Orselio. The Coronus expands. Rest assured that the reward will be worth your effort. I know we came here for a navigator, but everything we've seen... I've got some reservations about this girl. That's such a thing, it's just a burden upon our shoulders. You're talking as much as you expect to die here. My service to the house is coming to an end. The wounds Felek inflicted on my flesh will never heal. I am dying. Praise the throne, slowly enough just to see the child taken care of. I've never made my decision. Is that so? Please share your thoughts. I should be outside of Felek as promised. Rash word will cost your life. To me, defenders of the child, duty calls us now.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Where are you? You two. 15, 15, 15. 81. 31. I don't think those are like the trouble. Unless they do like a shit ton of damage. Let's do that.
I'm not so sure. Will do.
We could do that. I think getting rid of the Medicaid is more
Anything
important.
else?
11 to 11. 7 to 16. But that will also do damage to him. Oop.
God Emperor, move through me.
Ooh,
Be
concentrated
the
fire.
fire in my heart.
Do that.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Very nice.
I'll do it.
Do that. Do another controlled shot on her. Well, the Medicaid is dead. That's good to know.
Faith without deeds
That-
is worthless.
More momentum. Where are you going? Visions of Triumph.
My faith strengthens me.
Miss.
Why did I not foresee this?
Yeah, this is not really strong.
Everyone,
Over
step
here.
aside.
Do
I won't object
strengthen
to it.
ourselves. Strengthen ourselves a bit more. And 22 to 28. What do we do, huh? Right.
I'm
Oh,
done with this one.
great, nice. Let's cast it up on
Naturally.
all our party.
Onward! I'm a
Oh, you
Can I
dodged.
fall back now?
You suck.
to my feet.
Okay, that was separated. Kind of bad. Can I kill that guy? No, he's under cover. Eight to 20.
Forge ahead!
62% chance.
Not a
Guys, put
problem
more
for
debuff
me.
on him. Ah,
All
just made enough
too
to kill him.
easy. Nothing of value has been lost.
Cast it on him. Spot weakness. Scowl. Put that on him. Let's
My vow is to
do
serve.
that too. Uh, 17 to 20, 8 to 11. Do that. Oop. Rattling attack, very nice. And end the turn. Alabard. Charge Widow, yeah, get rid of all movement. Just go there.
Victory is imminent.
Slash.
I'm not
Aw.
interested.
Carries. End the turn here.
Cover me!
18 to 30. Let's do that.
Will do.
Wait, Fine. I mean, the earlier we kill him, the better it is.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Good shot.
Break them.
End it with that.
Moving out. Stop it!
Just for the smart. Oh,
I won't
there.
object to it.
And I would guess we just
Let's see to it.
shoot the guy as much as possible. Nice. She doubled them.
Weather the storm.
L to the P. Oh, there's another guy. I mean, there was another guy. 15. Come here, deal with him that way.
Suits
Yeah.
my purposes. You don't stand a chance.
What have you done? Don't touch my revenge on my own. I don't want a navigator, so I did what I wanted.
Innocence proves nothing. Fascinating stratagem.
Ooh, another officer. Where's the medic I have? Last pistol. I don't know.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby.
Rockcherry came back
A
and dragged this
child was
monster
saved
along.
from death.
God.
1,000 heretics
Traitor.
were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
No, I'll never get enough. You ruined my home and killed Theobald for this? He will deceive you just like he's been deceiving my people for years. This mouthy fog clouding your eyes, but deep in your heart I can see a golden light shining through. You know I'm not lying to you. Oh yes, about that. Forgive us, library Rockcherry, certainly novel. Oh. Last like you, sir, do not deserve calling us friends of the dynasty. Not that anyone has extended such an honor to you. However, the House of British must be represented by my testimony. This girl is a curse to all of Orselio. She is the legacy of the Tristborn, a beast who kept the entire house chained with fear, killing indiscriminately for any trace of for dissent. I had to break the shackles of her tyranny. It is nothing personal. I'm sure you understand. I mean, you have designed your own death warrant. The bullets get stuck in your throat. He has to survive the head of Felagor went your entire being. How could he? How dare you betray you? His mentor, his house. You hear a woman screams as if from afar, and the veil of others controlling emotions fades. You think I'm a monster, Felix? Fine. Have it your way. What? Oh.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
To the dead!
Bodyguards. These are at least... Okay, you could go over here. You can just... lightning them down. Magenta. Awesome splash abilities. Go over here. Because we can't place. Let's go over here. Pascal goes over here. Yeah, it's kind of a melee guy. All about over here. Rick over there. Focus lightning. Doesn't do enough damage.
Was that you? Or
How about now? Still not much.
on it?
I just made it worse. Sorry.
I won't go down easy.
Emperor, give me strength.
Damn, this chick is strong.
As the
Good
Emperor,
of him.
none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Follow my lead. Onward.
Okay, you can go here. Actually, you could charge against someone. Or
I need a foothold.
ten to 14. Only a chance to kill those.
I won't
Do
object
that.
to it.
Maybe we can boost our attack by the. Oh yeah, very
I'm
nice.
done with this one.
So
But
you're
of course, Lord Captain, your reckoning is
Easy.
due.
Halberd. You can go and shot into him.
I will do my...
Oh. Okay.
At your beck and call.
Oh, you have the honor on doing the last shot.
I'll do it.
Boom.
It's a prayer.
Damn. Rip his head. That's still one more. Oh, over there.
Follow my lead.
Okay, you want to be. Oh. Oh, weakness.
Already done.
Endless enemy.
Not a problem for me.
7 to 17. 7 to 17.
Not my specialty.
Not a hit chance. 9 to 21.
I don't have time for this. I'll bring glory to my
Boom.
How low can a man sink in the pursuit of power? Is your hatred of me really so strong, Felix?
I regret we have to meet under such circumstances.
What need have I for your regrets? I just want things to go back to the way they were before. What are you going to do to me?
I am the trade of the Imperium of the Man. I offer you my protection.
As a Lady Navigator of House Orselio, I accept your gracious offer of protection. Please, take me to your vessel. I can no longer bear the pain of this place.
Hey, we got a navigator. What? More bodyguards. All the loot. The head is there. What do you have? Like Orselio? Some pretty good stuff, maybe. How? Okay, we're done here, right? Yeah, that's just a transducer. Okay, let's go to the Watcher Bridge. Lord Captain. Lady Navigator, welcome on board. The Sanctioned Nervis has been prepared for the communion ritual. But if the Lady Navigator wishes to rest in her quarters first. Your head starts beating furiously, your breaths become short and choppy, and your fingertips tingle unpleasantly. You notice that Victor is shivering slightly, and the crew are glancing around in puzzlement, searching for the source of the sudden wave of unease. Okay. First, I wish to speak with the rogue trader, Leavers. Of course. When you're ready for the ritual, please let us know. What do you wish to speak about? I have not thanked you enough for saving me on the stations. My thoughts were clouded so much morally ash when Theobald Hart stopped, but you acted honorably and did not exploit me in the wretched position, and for that I am immediately grateful. But now, I'm ready to go to the Sanctum Nervis and perform the sacred rite. I require brush, canvas, and the best plans you have on board, but no red, please. Why you refuse red paint? It is my habit to use blood for attendance so as to preserve my own. However, given the current circumstances, my own will serve even better. The blood of the Navis nobility is sacred, and so is suitable for the communion ritual. Say more about it. I doubt the uninitiated could understand the mysteries of navigation, but I shall try to explain the essence of it. I must merge my mind, and with it the machine spirit of the ship, so that I become one with the vessel. After that, I use the House Orselius ritual, which I am loath to reveal to you, to free my mind of all errant thoughts, and then it is time to open the third eye to peer into the depth of the warp itself. Among the nightmarish visions, mirage, and creatures of the abyss, only the light of the Emperor is the truth that will lead me from star to star. From system to system. Oh, the light. The guiding thread. So fine it can slip from one's grasp at any moment. But you have nothing to worry about. The Navigator's House of Seo will never lose their souls. Their cores, not souls. Why are you picking those items? You are asking questions, the answers to which you cannot comprehend. Perhaps I may explain it all to you a later time, but now our time is too precious to waste. As a navigator, House of Orselius, I give you my word that without canvas and paint, we have little hope to a smooth journey through the warp. I have no reason to lie. Alright, I ensure you the necessary supplies will be delivered to the Sanctum Nervis. I shall take my leave of you for the duration of the ride. I ask you to not follow me. Few can survive the gates of my warp eye when it's open. Oh, another. Do the want attention from me. Who are you? Lord Captain, I will oversee the open channel between the Lady Navigators and the bridge. But may the Emperor Light help us all. Alright. Initiation commune ritual. I see violet vortexes lashing an ocean with a million flails, and other shadows spinning over the surface in a fiery dance, a storm racing above the foam waters. Armadas droning in the fog, the path from one end to another cannot be seen. And here, beyond the walls of glass, a daughter forsaken by a father yearns for a brother. And the sun's pale disk goes in tireless pursuit of her? No, of me. Its frozen rays lie that a spring is here. The light is deadened. The great ruler is gone. My abject apology for cutting off the broadcast, Lord Captain. I have never heard the warp speaking through a navigator before. The connection is restored now. It will not happen again. Alright in there. No answer. It appears the servants were part of Lady Navigator's right. As it was for her predecessor, I will arrange for the bodies to be removed from the Sanctum Navis after the ritual. Or what is left of them. Rogue Trader, I fear I have unfortunate news. This blackness has spread across the canvas, dividing that what should be a hole in two. And my sight cannot glimpse the light of the Emperor as clearly as before. I cannot turn by my brush. Only draws me onward. The way is blocked. By the Emperor's grace, the ritual was successful. Your vessel's temperament presented a challenge. Its cold steel grip did not allow me to breathe freely even for a second. It was as if the depths of the ship housed not only machine spirits, but something other. Now I will retreat to my chambers and recover my strength. Send me if you have need of me. Lord Captain, congratulations on acquiring a navigator. Please spare me a few moments of your time, as there are several matters that require attention. First of all, I wish to report on the condition of the station Uruk V. Uruk 5. Probably 5. Regrettably, we arrived too late to evacuate the residents of the stations. The warp disrupts affecting Uruk 5, twisted the bodies and the minds of its attendants. The corruption failed to Lady Kasaya. Thank the Emperor. The navigators are trained to resist the Meteorium's pull. I would also like to remind you that the Governor's Mediane is still waiting to talk to his command center. Alright. Prepare the shuttle. Of course, Lord Captain. Do you get like other goods? Or is it always the same goods? Lord Captain, there's some commotion on the commoners and the officer's deck. The Lady Navigator has left her quarters and is currently in the wardroom, where uninitiated crew members are shunning her in terror. Perhaps you could find what was broadcast here to deck. Okay. What is this communion all about? You peasants.
Lord Captain, my apologies. I did not notice your entrance.
Please me to see you adjusting the life aboard the ship.
Compared to Uruk 5, Your
Yeah, that's
ship
fine.
is a boundless world of unfamiliar hues. And yet, the abundance of bright colors can at times be wearisome on the eyes. The bridge and the decks are so clamorous. In my search for a place of quiet, I was fortunate to come upon this islet of serenity filled with rare tomes and practically devoid of color.
The events that took place on Iraq 5 must have shaken you greatly. Are you well?
One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain. Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders, but it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you.
Are you satisfied with the new attendance?
Your servants are somewhat sluggish when it comes to attending a noblewoman of the Navis nobility, but they are quite tolerable. Thank you for your concern.
I hope that you have had ample time to calm yourself and your pals.
There are people on this ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis nobility. But I did not need your words to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior and your question just now insulting.
I see you found one of reading, are you?
Oh, this. I found this fascinating read on one of the shelves, and I must say, it has caught my eye. Its every chapter is written in verse. I find it so beautiful and enrapturing.
Go on.
Urak 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. Only in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works. Lord Captain, would you kindly explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions? Inquiring about my mood and my needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying. You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I. I beg your pardon, Lord Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself.
Maybe I think because I have the things I feel. And you have nothing to apologize for. Human emotions are natural to be they good or bad, and it is just as nice to share them with others.
Please forgive me. I cannot even understand myself right now. Your words and attention have reminded me of life on the station, of Theobald and Felek. I do not understand. They were merely the keepers of Urak 5. So why do memories of those two make me feel a strange heaviness here? At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation. At last, I have set foot outside my familiar walls, and into a world that I have only seen before in the pages of books. Your ship alone is a treasure trove of remarkable artifacts and curiosities. And just imagine the things that await beyond, but... My delight must seem childish to you, surely. In your heart, you must be finding all this quite amusing.
I may not understand what you're going through. My own life has turned upside down not too long ago.
Indeed. I did not know. That is to say, I could not have known, as it is the first time we are speaking in a circumstance so... private. My word, when I found this place, it was so full of officers. Why did they all leave?
Perhaps my people don't wish to disturb you.
Or because my presence offends them. Then I must take my leave as well. I am due to inspect the Sanctum Navis after the communion ritual and prepare the chamber for the upcoming warp jump. Thank you for your company.
Are there romances in this game? Feels like there is. I've never been here before, actually. Anything to loot? Guess not. I mean, it would be kind of weird if I do it on my own ship. In a way. All right. Let's continue on. No, the cargo doesn't change. Okay. That is kind of nice, though. Fencing body love. I never understand the rate of fire. What does the rate of fire mean? Like, is it... Doesn't it shoot 6 projectiles when I go to burst fire? Once the rate is shot. Again, once plan resolve. Chainsaw, edge to 12. Not sure, man. They render. Melee weapon. Parry. It really hits Scorpius for increase whale. Degradation by 1. So there's another 1 damage. Oh, not bad actually. We need to go to like, I don't even know how much. Oh, you got the new staffs and shit. Let's check that out next time. We have a quest here, right? Okay. New blood, talk to the governor. Okay, let's go there. Starport. You have been there, so bunker it is. 2006. Kuzra Kasaya. I don't think there's ever reason to go less within 6 people, right? Okay, that's... Officer. Interesting, okay. Okay, if you are officer, let's go fellowship all the way. Origin traits, archetype, universal features, support features. Additional movement points. What's that? We're not fairly better distance test. Huh. Allies are targeted by the navigator's abilities. That's a pretty strong one. Affect any navigator's powers. Enemies have their armor reduced by 10. This reduction is increased by the devastating parameter of the navigator's staff, but does not stack. It's pretty good. Oh, okay, so now an officer uses an ability on an ally. That ally gets bonus to the perception and ballistic skill equal to 4. That resolves the by 1. Oh. Blood of Martyrs. Whenever I was heroic act that I temporarily. It's not bad too. It's always nice to have. So it's getting a better dodge and ballistic skill. I think Resolve's better. Fellowship. Oh, that's strong. Burning and everything. That's very good. Because ally Resolve has 4 in the end of combat. This is very good. More protection. Yeah, it's got the resistances. Martyrs, when heroic act. Yeah, that's very strong. Persuasion. Other people for negotiation. Commands. Margins. 540. Let's go that. Finest hour. Attack with finest hour gets additional bonuses. Cannot die. That's pretty strong. What is fail bonus? Let's go that. Until the end of combat is nice. Commence. Asian. Willpower? Sure. Let's do that too. Gonna be very nice for. Can't do that. That sucks. Yeah. It's complete. Alright. Officer. Feels like pretty strong with an officer amount. Let's have a look at our staffs and whatnot. You did get some
I tire of idleness.
pretty good stuff.
Let's move.
Okay, is anything we can equip? We cannot, because of what? Navigator, okay, it has to be a navigator. You are a navigator, aren't you? You are. All the same, isn't it? Castigating Enemies are targeted by a navigator powers over 5 penalties to other characteristics. It's the same, isn't it? Oh no! One is a bonus, one is a penalty. You have light armor. Let's do that. What else do we have? Persian agent, gonna be nice since he's already a Persian agent kind of thing. And damage to the target trim skill plus skill 3. Okay, it's very nice. It's bonus to lore. Purpose and hit chance. What is that? Let's give you more hit chance. Anyone without a helmet? You are. And let's give it that for you. I don't know where it's damaged. Why didn't we give this to her? Oh no, we didn't. I guess we give it to him, why not? What does it give him? Ironclad follower. Do we have a cape? We do have. Fellowship. Let me know. Let's give this cape to her. More to low, I guess. Why not? Grants 3 to logic. It's gonna be a bit on her, isn't it? No, it doesn't. Alright, what are you gonna get? Just a bunch of grenades, I suppose. Onslaught. Alright.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Are we on board of the void ship? Wait, you have been there already, right? Haven't we? Hey, Tech Priest, anything new? Bolt pistols, bolter. She could be pretty good with bolt guns. Holy gifts. Could give them holy gifts. What? First aid manual? This Soul Siphon. Heavy. I've had last metronome. What does it do? Okay. Needle ring. Soul Siphon. And the bolters are very tempting. Modified bolter. Yeah, this is very nice for her. Psychic body glove. Let's try to increase reputation here, at least by 1. It's going to be very nice. Let's give them some holy gifts. Holy gifts, heretic trophies. Need 300 more. Trade. 300 more. 100. That will do it. Cargo. Trading. Okay. Where do we go first? Bolt pistol. One-handed weapon. Two-handed weapon. How much damage does her bolter do? Unwilling fella. 6 to 10. This bolter. 7 to 12. Yeah, I kind of want to be strong with bolter guns. That's going to be nice, yeah. It did not decrease, did it? Ah, so we can buy everything that's in that range. Sure, let's buy buy all. We buy all of it. There's no downside to it. I mean, why not, right? Okay. I mean, if it's not for us, we can just ship it to cargo instead. Okay. Let's give it to her. That bolter gun. Seven to 12. Bolt pistol. I guess a sword, why not? Two-handed. Yeah, just for self-defense, why not? We also got a helmet, didn't we? Deadeye shot. Don't we have anything in that regard? I could give myself a better sniper, I suppose. This thing. But anything else? No, we don't have anything with Deadeye shot yet. 25%? Do we have already? Do we have 20%? Let's give it 25%. Light. Okay, let's go to the Governor Medine. What is this all about? Greetings, your lord. Greetings again, your lordship. Oh, shit. Skip that. Master von Kalox, it pleased me to see you again in good health. I hope that you accomplished what you intended at the electrodynamic Cenobium. Yeah, I did. I can't express how grateful I am for your help. Now that the insidious heretic's desires have been thwarted, nothing stands in the way of my plans or yours. With Aurora dead, the spirits of revolt is waning. Entire squads of rebels are surrendering. We are witnessing the final days of the uprising. I have already signed an order to allocate 2,000 first-class voyagefarers to you. Their transfer to your ship should begin any minute now. Thank you for that. I would also like to salute the savior of the Rykard Minoris and have already given the order for a celebration to be held in your honor. We will mark your victory in an ancient custom, the Triumph. You will drive through the city streets accompanied by a guard of honor, as befits a hero who has vanquished the Imperium's enemies, while your trophies will be displayed to the jubilant crowds. Let me know once you have concluded the business with this system and are ready to triumph to begin. Oh, Grog's sake. What the... Lord Ketem, I can't see a thing. Only darkness. Pitch black darkness. Are you being faceless, ma'am? Are you wounded? No, I'm quite alright. There's darkness in my mind. But I haven't gone blind, no. It's the darkness that I see. It's the only thing I can see. No idea what that means, but the whole thing reeks, Lord Captain. I don't like the look of the... It's like, oh, it's gone. You have no doubt been through a lot lately, ma'am. Small wonder your vision had a dim spell with all this shooting everywhere, let alone with these maimed and maddened insurgents. We'll be alright. The festive will distract you and you'll get right as rain again. Let's get ready for the triumph. Excellent. We'll see each other at the square then. May the light of the throne be with you. Alright. I hope I can still go back then at some point. They're not like soft locked. No, not soft locked. Fly to the upper way. It is so going to go wrong, is it? That feels so wrong. Mars ceremonies. Hello. Your Lordship Perlis, Lord from Valencias. I am the Mars ceremonies of Rykard Minoris. Everything is in place for your triumph. Allow me to give you a brief summary of the upcoming event. Speak. You will take the road, not familiar to you, from here to the starport. You will be accompanied by your comrades in arms and the guards of the honor. The body of the heretic, known as the Prophet Aurora, will be pulled in your wake as the battle trophy. As stop is planted in the middle of the road, their grateful citizens will rush towards you, praising you for their salvation. Not to worry, this is a thoroughly choreographed interlude. The group of the grateful people will compose exclusively of your loyal citizens vetted by us. Members of the military, young people attractive and physically fit, a few healthy children. Once I've said a praise, the procession will move on. Governor Medini will await you by the starport. It is also where the pyre has been built for burning the body of the heretic known as Aurora. You will be handed the flamer blessed by a representative of the Ecclesiarchy. What is that? A religious body of the Imperium, also known as the Ecclesiarchy, which venerates and promotes the worship of the Emperor of Mankind. You can choose to personally perform the burning, but if you wish to underscore the amicable alliance between House of Valencius and House of Winterscale, it will be fitting to pass the honor of burning Governor Medini. However, the choice is yours. Excellent plan, ready to start the triumph. Of course, your lordship. Loot? No loot.
It's about time.
Ooh, a rhino. A tank. He's like, where's he going? Oh yeah, that's another tank. Can I shoot it? Wait, I can't see a thing from here. Glory to the Redeemer, glory to the Valencius dynasty. I love to see like the from the point of view of the Soda Skull. It's pretty immersing. Make way, let us greet the hero. Glory to the Valencius dynasty, glory to Nicias, the hero of minorities. The grateful citizens wish to present gifts to the Redeemer. It is my pleasure to protect the Imperial world and its honest inhabitants. May the light of the eternal terror shine through us all. Rugged Menonis honors the Emperor and bows to his most loyal servants, the Rogue Traders. What? They're coming out of darkness. They're stealing the light. The darkness is unstable, and behind them, these seas, an ineffable eyes follows, watching. I'm sensing something bundles blue, golden and dark. What? Behold, behold, the final dawn. Oh, those guys again. Uh-oh. Told you something bad is about to happen. What if something different would have happened if we had chosen the other one? Wait, something bad is about to happen. Are they destroying the sun? As if. They did. Wow. Well, rip sun. When in doubt, save it out. Yep.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
You'll make a suitable sacrifice.
Cassie is an officer in your ship navigator, expects both energies of the warp, and supports the party with making her allies stronger. Voice of Command. An officer's ability to increase allies' characteristics and for 1 round. And also allows officer to use their officer archetype abilities on an ally from any distance. Oh, that's good. The higher officer's fellowship bonus, the more the target's characteristics are increased. And officers use Voice of Command again on the same ally after 2 rounds have passed since the first application. Bring it down! An officer's ability lets them immediately pass a turn to an ally. Okay. That does not get any movement points for the extra turn, but they do gain a number of action points depending on the officer's fellowship bonus. That's pretty good. If the ally's unaffected by the command, it destroys enemy before the end of the officer's turn. The ally will be granted extra momentum for the skill. Little Stare, and its unique damaging ability that assails all targets on a wide count in front of the Navigator with warp energies. Damage that is based on the Navigator's willpower bonus. All creatures targeted by the ability must pass willpower resistance tests or become stunned. That's handy. We kind of asked around it. And those guys on the left should be idiots. Yeah, they're all low, kind of. You're here, all about in the front. Hydra over here. Trauma. Magenta. Why can't you not go there? Ah, because this dude is there. Cultists. She has to go here. Maybe so. Heinrich goes here. Okay, you first. We're bonding. Why not? Let's give like
But of course,
dodge chance to all our party. Ow! What did you get damage there? 9 to 22, not a guaranteed kill. Can we just lighting on them? We can.
anything else? Be gone.
Expose weakness on... I don't know.
No can do.
Already on effect, okay.
Moving out!
Argento.
Rejoice in
No,
battle.
no. Come on. She can't shoot when these adjacent to a meta character. Let's try that out. Concentrate to fire. Do
Doubt
that.
is for the weak.
It was literally point blank. How could you miss that? You suck. These.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Kesaya. Bring it down. Words of command. Ours 1. Alabard, I suppose.
If I may.
For 1 round.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
This, and then it's pass turn to this guy. It doesn't get any movement turns, forgot. Oh, damn it. He still gets his own round, right?
That's not the Seneschal's job. It will be done.
Brace for impact. You can move into cover then. Or here. Okay. What do we have? Don't need that. Just one enemy. Why not?
Victory
Extra damage.
is imminent.
8 to 13, 8 to 12. It doesn't matter what to do. Let's do that.
Indeed.
Good charge into that guy.
Someone else can do this. I will do my duty.
And yeah, in here.
I'm enraged.
Out of my way!
Wow. Rip that chick.
My prescience has failed me.
I'll put my psychic
Yep.
abilities to use.
10 to 14. Still 10 to 14. That's better.
Be gone.
So that.
See our foes obliterated. The Emperor is on our side. Let's see it
15.
done with
Nice.
this.
Okay, good charge into him. Or into him. No, he's too close.
For the throne,
him?
reckoning is due.
Over here. And so you can't kill him as indoor.
Naturally.
Weather the storm.
Nice shot. So what can I do? Faster than cultist. He's next. Kind of not really in cover. If we go here, I should be able to kill him. 85% hit chance? Nah, let's do this.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Do that on our party.
All too easy.
Let's analyze you, I suppose.
Already done.
Follow my lead.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually kind of useful.
Endure.
What's happening? He do has kind of a heavy shooting. But if I can cover somewhere. That movement is so low though.
I know
You go over
what
here, I
is to come.
suppose. What if we expose you?
Was that you? Or
We kill them now? Still not.
will do?
You do done decent damage though. Good enough. Let's give you full
Anything
warning.
else?
Oh shit, that's a bloodletter. I just
Not
saw that.
Miss Scryer's draw.
Oh shit. Next ranged area attack made with 90% of my damage. Okay, that's very big. Let's do that. Do we damage that chick? We do. You can move away from this one.
The
One
enemies
tile.
of the Emperor will be undone.
85% chance. Oh, the stair damage, let's check, man. 100% chance to hit him. There's like a chance to hit my guy. Oh man, 100% chance is pretty good damage.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, we could end us there.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Ooh.
Trying to die with grace at least.
Oh, we also hit our guy. Oh shit. Didn't meant to do that. And get down. It was a turn, right? Yeah. She could do again the damage to the bloodletter.
That is foolishness. I'm afraid not.
Target can't act. Oh, yeah, was prone.
Me?
Guess
If you
let's do it
insist,
on
Lord
him.
Captain.
89% hit chance. Already has it, right? Okay, so exposed weakness on this
Suits
guy.
my purposes.
And analyze. Same thing. No. 22, 23.
Not a problem for me.
I'll
Next
paint
turn.
your death in colors.
Nothing
No
I
exposure.
can't do. Already done.
Why'd you miss that? No way. Bro.
All too easy.
He missed 2 shots and a 90% hit chance. The hell?
Another foe.
Yeah, it's dead. Good. Ugh.
Death to non-believers!
Still don't quite understand how this works. Okay, this... You kind of need to go there.
Follow my lead.
Recharge into there. Target's too far.
At
Could
your
go there
beck
though.
and call.
And do that.
It will.
And yo.
Victory is imminent.
Such is the will of chaos.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Chaos guides me!
Phoenix. Can go here.
Get me a target.
Let's do that. 9 to 15.
Let's
For
see
yourself.
to it.
Still same thing. Ah, until you have combat, that doesn't do anything.
I won't object to it. But
Okay,
of
this kills it.
course, be gone.
Nice.
I must not falter.
Okay. Should cleave, right? It does. 86. Chance stills is the same. Yeah, like map doesn't cleave that much, that far. 16, 22. Yeah, so to snipe and
Housing
maybe
me
that collaborate?
was your
No.
biggest mistake.
God damn it. Let's expose you, I
Suits my
suppose.
purposes.
Let's give that to the rest of the party.
Nothing I can't do.
Follow
Word
my
of the
lead.
Emperor.
minor setback.
Just killed herself. Congratulations.
Chaos guides me.
Okay, Juros. Troubling me a bit.
But of course, what an
Let's do that
unfortunate
just
turn
so
of fate.
she won't be attacked. Over here. Yes, do that. Okay, so too far
Do
away.
not dare ask.
Available? What?
If only that were possible.
Can't pass through to them. Alibart. Why? Could give that to her.
I'm afraid not.
Target's too far. Can I go there? Let's
Be
go there.
careful not to cross my gaze.
She should be able. Should be in range.
Do not dare ask.
Oh, it's already being used. Okay. Do that.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
And then do this. Okay, she has fire mastery. Let's do that.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Low momentum.
Guided by faith.
Okay, no, not high chance on hitting. Do single
As the
shots. There's only gun available to us.
Doubt is for the weak. As the none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
One more
I'll do it.
available.
As
Run
the
and gun.
Emperor commands, I act.
Could go over here.
I will bathe this
And
battlefield
do
in
this
righteous
splash kind of
fury.
thing. 62%, 31. Try to do that.
You, my Emperor.
Let's end it. Oh shit. How's that happening? I still don't understand why they are transforming to like chaos spawns and whatnot.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Let's stick to this thing though. I got through this rebel.
I'm not interested.
Well, that sucks.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Let's go there then, I suppose.
It will be done.
Out of my way. Death to the weak. Scorn the pain.
Alright. There's a lot of dudes around here. I feel like a Rector could do some wonders. Definitely kill
For the
him.
throne's glory. Your reckoning is due.
Onslaught. Oh, that cost me 2. Oh damn, maybe it wasn't worth it. We should tank a bit more. Let's go and cure. I can't attack anymore.
Alas, no. Not
Can I
sanctioned
use
to
it again?
do
I didn't
this.
attack
More
though.
trouble than
What?
it's worth.
Okay. You got in front. There's like one dude over there. I don't think too much about him. Can we debuff this guy? No, he's not in range. Not on our side at least. Can we use our lightning stuff? Or just 14 to 14.
I'll pass.
Under the effect already? Good.
Not a problem for me.
Oh, come on. It's a singular hit point? Fine.
Suits my purposes. Nothing of value has been
Ah, crit!
lost.
Yes, okay. Let's get a bit closer to this guy.
Not my
Or
specialty.
in fact, that's good. Another Chaos Born? Are you kidding me?
Vengeance will be swift.
My ears are ringing.
The hell is happening?
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Can you use it anywhere? You can call him. Do that.
Be gone.
Can't do that. Let's do this. So it's another effect of that.
The whispers call to me.
Oh wait. Okay, 1 hit point. Okay. Magenta. Kind of deal with this guy. Kind of annoying. 62%.
God,
Doesn't matter how close I
move
get.
through me.
No hit
Be
chance?
the fire in my heart.
Okay, doesn't matter. Close I am. Okay, you gotta come closer.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Could get. Can't do that on this guy. No, we can't.
If only that were
Unavailable.
possible. That is foolishness.
What kind of do? Ah, it's already affected by him. Okay. Can't do that on him. Could do on her, but I don't really care about it.
If I may.
Okay, we could go. Oh, I can't do nothing here, can we? Nothing is on line of sight. But it should be able to get this.
I don't have time for this.
No, no, sight of this target. I can. Oh wait, no, can really cannot. Ah, it was a wasted turn, man. Try to snipe him. Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't want to waste this ability.
I'm afraid not.
Master command.
Do not
Do I have
dare
it?
ask. That is foolishness.
Okay, could go here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
I didn't mean to do that. Shit.
We'll rule the stars themselves.
My place is at the fore. I will do my duty.
Boom. Okay. Let's do this first.
Indeed. It will be done.
Slash. And slash.
Target well struck.
And
Victory
slash.
is imminent.
Let's still move somewhere, but maybe we could move out here.
A tactically sound approach.
Okay, you could go. That's pretty important. Iron arm. Already use that. Could use it on him. So
I
that.
won't object to it.
And use it on this guy. Okay, you can go closer. Over here. Use this. Can't quite kill him yet.
Already done.
This could kill him. This could also kill him.
Suits my purposes.
Okay, not quite.
I won't go down easy.
Oh, there's another dude over there. Didn't saw it.
Choking me!
Point that you got in cover then.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
16, 11, not quite enough damage. 13, 22.
On it.
Make reaches on this guy. Exposure, I mean. That should kill him now, right? Yes.
Was what an unfortunate
One
turn
cast
of
bomb less
fate.
to worry about. Let's give you a bit of dodge chance. After 10.
I'll
Do
do
it.
it.
Easy. Running
Faith
gun.
without deeds is worthless.
Ah, she must reload. Shit.
Rejoice in battle. I'll do it.
Cassia. You also need to move forward.
Battlefields
Left
are
on the side.
always drowned in
Do-
scarlet.
Who's doing more damage? This guy or the other guy? So this
Isn't
guy,
a job
since he's
for the
boosted by.
serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
It's one enemy.
I will do my duty.
And melee.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Alright, so. Is one enemy is already active? Yep, it is.
It will be done.
They just go to town.
I'd rather not.
Oh, wait.
Indeed.
Anything we could use? No.
At your beck and
Eh.
call. I'm not interested. That's not the Seneschal's
Ah, you
job.
could use it on the same enemy. Oh.
But
This.
of course, Lord Captain.
Reckless Strike. 2026. Doesn't matter, does it? What does it even do? Doesn't even do much more damage than the other ones.
For the
This.
nothing stands
Your-
against me.
This. I think we got this. With that. 32 to 41.
Not a
That's better.
problem for me.
29, okay. Or raid on the fact. Dodged it. Ow. Hydra, you can finish them off.
What a fair
Ooh.
trial.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh damn. That'll do. 6 to 10. After 10. Actually has more damage, huh? Cassia. We move over here.
Emperor, give me strength.
That. Let's
Isn't
turn
this
to
a
her.
job for the serfs?
5 to 10. 6 to 10.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Wow, she missed every single shot. Way to go.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Victory is
Open
Oh.
your eyes,
Sorry,
or
Cassia.
I'll open mine.
Why does...
Everyone, step aside. Let's see to it.
Wee. I don't know. Try to shoot it.
Naturally.
Ow.
miscreant.
You're dead. Time passed. 5 minutes. What? Lord Tain is ex-master. Please stop. Immediately send. What? Captain, Ravens, repeat. An otherworldly cacophony, which has until now resembled the rumbling of distant cannons, suddenly swallows you in its full intensity. The warp energy is seemingly bursting out of thin air, rushing inside your exposed mind. I'm excited, okay? Like an unstoppable wave of filth. For a moment, it feels like your head might explode, but then the sensation retreats, leaving in its wake a different one. That of someone's touch on your temples. A simple solution, stabilized condition. Keep it together. Do not give in the force trying to take hold of you. I shall fear no darkness, for light is within me, the light of faith in thee. Ah, the ruler. The guide, the ruler, the higher power. Ah. I shall flee before no enemy, for there is no enemy more terrible than cowardice, and I shall empower it. Red, black, red, black. And there's lots of binding and white fear. The whole city's quacking. No, the whole world. Less talk, more action. What Wit is saying, Lord Captain. Are they going to send a shuttle for us? We must move out towards the starport at once. The shuttles aren't going to find us here. Even if the comlink stabilizes, which it won't. Alright, let's go to the starport. The starport. Pending. Observe. Experience. Start from good. Does anyone have an idea what just happened? It's the final dawn. We stopped short of puzzling out the enemy's entire plan, Emperor, giving us for this negligence. I swear we'll find a way to right it. Only an incomplete picture. Every warp active person on this planet is sensing a presence of sorcery. It's rising like a tsunami. I have hardly ever encountered anything like it in real space. And most remarkably, the sorcery is still growing. I cannot, however, say what's head of this reaction, or where the light has gone. I saw blurry shadows reaching for a ball of bright fire and pulling it away. and another shadow, much larger and more terrifying, that followed them. It opened its colossal eye where the others were gone with their loot. I saw no connections, no complicity. It was like a loop catching a hook. A small terror made another, greater one, crawl out of its lair and act. That's the best I can explain it. But what I can say is that I only see death and Rykard Minor's future. Death and nothing else. And I mean its immediate future. In other words, it's time to leg it. Patient everybody. Holy Sis here is almost done powdering her nose. What? If I go for Iconoclast, does it give me anything like negatively from the Dogmatic? We are not abandoning good people in distress. Everyone can come with us. Just but I must get weapons. Any weapons. We'll catch up to you at the starport. We might even pick up some people from the garrison or civilians along the way. All I can do now is try to make it to the starport. Bad news, but not unexpected. The sense of alarm keeps growing stronger, as does the sensation of an intent gaze fixed upon you. Alright, let's move out. But first, I know the world is falling apart, and we don't have much time, but come on, dude. You have to loot. Loot is life. Give me that damn good loot. Alright.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Neither will I. Alright, let's go. Game autosaved. What? Did you think you had won, enemy mine? You vanquished Twilight, you cut down Aurora, but she was only one of us. You hear me? No, I don't. From the depth of the dead stone, from his prison of eternal metal, cold metal, he will rise. The hour is nigh. Oh, speaking of hour is nigh.
I'm watching your back. Always.
Operative. Dominate. Already have shit of power. Nation. Terminus. Sacra Majoris. Who's Sacra? Like, what does Sacra Majoris do? I don't see it anywhere. Also, BRB. Give me a second. Mm-hmm. Just blinded. Do 36 damage. Increase damage because. Oh. Can it come handy? Well, that's nice. Sacraminoris. Oh. That's what we need. Purge Shaw's Shield of the Emperor. The Purge Soul, then. Next. Sacraminoris. Oh, you have this feature. Why does it say I need Sacraminoris? It's weird. James Blackwater is 6 years old father from Rebecca. Yeah. Hmm. Not like that. It's only good against like bosses. It's pretty good. Let's do that. Well, that's good. Sure. Warrior. Squadron skill. And athletics, I suppose. Movement's kind of important. I can't do those anymore. Perception, I suppose. Offensive. Gold weapon expert. Let's do that. By you. Toughness. Rouse. Okay, you are an officer. Down. People resistance test. Working nightmare. Cluster radius is pretty big. Zone of fear. Because whenever I must pass weapon resistance test or immediately can move out of the zone, either they're stunned or immobilized. I think Walking Nightmare gonna do. Deal combat enemies damaged by the navigator. So gonna nah. Face resistance tests against a navigator's power. It's pretty nice. Warp by the navigator's powers. Does the navigator's powers mean this guy? By the navigator. By a negative power. Okay, it's better. Okay.
A new challenge for me?
I'll move. We move together.
And you'll die quickly.
Ew, I can't spawn. Abelard, there. Lira, he got on the back. Cassie on the back too. Unfair, they have the high ground. Yeah.
Throne taking.
Ow. The calls are more annoying.
At your beck and call.
Do that.
I'd rather not. I'm not interested.
Sweating, I suppose. And
I will do
who's that guy?
I serve the ruinous power.
2 chaos spawns. 3 chaos spawns. Holy crap.
Isn't this a job for the
That-
serfs?
do this. I'll pass it on to you. You can do the do that. Wrecker strike. Okay, you can move. There's in the combat. Question. There's 2 chaos spawns on the right. I shouldn't be able to get to my side anytime soon. So if I do this,
Faith without deeds is worthless.
should hit like a variety of people now, right?
As the Emperor commands.
Go run a gun.
Doubt is for the weak.
Could use a single shot.
As the Emperor commands, strike is a prayer. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Metal always good. Okay, what can you do? What was it again? To the end of combat. Titans, Fellowship, Willpower. Do it on yourself. This zone's gonna be very nice.
On it.
Put over here. And do that.
Was that you? Or
And bows. Okay, you can go. Search. No, it doesn't do much. Analyze enemy. That's good. I can do no. Do the word of the Emperor.
Already done.
What? Kill. Two and a half.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Sorry, Hendrix. Okay, so you could use that.
But of
And
course,
this guy.
Lord Captain.
What? This 39. Ah, so close. I suppose you do that.
For the throne's glory.
Chaos guides me.
I do prepare for the right flank soon.
Eradicated.
Holy crap! This guy doesn't implode it himself. Anything else on the top? Not really.
Follow
Give up
my
there then.
lead.
One enemy?
At
Sure.
your beck and call. It
And
will
you're-
be done.
Oh, the chaos wants to come closer. What was that again? It doesn't cost anything, right? Sworn enemy. Do that. Then we could do. They cannot move, right? Could do that. Wait, we could do that actually.
I am a navigator.
It does have this
not a
ability already.
servitor.
We can't do that. can't get close to him. Okay, still a swan enemy. Let's do that.
No matter the cost.
Let's go here.
Tried and tested
Look at
tactics
those
are the
attacks.
best ones. Victor, grey hair, sure hair. Oh, an exemplary strike.
End it. We can't use that.
If only that were possible.
Ah, damn it. I thought I could like give him 2 turns that round. I guess we do that then instead. Ah, not enough reach.
Me?
We do.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Good. What can you do? Okay, could hit him.
As the
That. I should have used that.
Doubt is
Oh well.
for the weak. I am your doom.
What does the Dark Prayer do? Dark Prayer? Did it explode already? I think I did. Where are you? You are back here. Do that. There's on willpower. Could be good against. Where am I? There. More exposure. And
But a be gone.
yes, we did kill him. What was I about to say? With a bit of luck, we kill this guy. Can we do anything? We can actually hit this guy. Okay. Let's do this.
Not a problem for me.
Could use lightning. But it would damage both. Now a shot could not deal with him. Yes, let's do lightning.
Nothing I can't do.
Okay, you can go here.
I need a foothold.
Charge.
I won't object to it.
Ah, 1 tile away. God damn it.
Let's see
Yo.
to it.
Bring ruin.
Ow.
Focus, Gavin Kellogg's.
Ow.
I am your doom.
Halibard. Enemy.
It will be done.
Oop. 13. Wow.
At your beck and call.
Oh.
It will be done.
Damage is damage, they say. What does more damage, I think? Other. Oh, wait. Let's do this. Unless you can't move. Can I do much damage? I can
If
give him more
I may.
exposure. Let's do that.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Can't do that? Why? Out of range is it? 7 to 10? Sure. 59 damage. Wow. 20 to 30. Or we analyze him, give him a bit more exposure, and then snipe him.
Suits my
More damage.
nowhere to
66! Wow. That was certainly worth it.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, I suppose. What is that? Fired up. I mean, if you're fired up.
Guided by faith.
Do that. Nah, not really. Do that.
None can escape
Boom.
the Emperor's judgment. As the
Run and
Emperor
gun.
commands, I act.
Over
I
here.
will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
33%. 5. Alright. Let's do that first.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Strike is a prayer.
I serve the highest powers.
Idea.
What is this foreboding?
Ah. Forewarning.
On it.
Foreboding.
Why did I not foresee this?
Can I snap this guy? No. I do have line of sight on this guy soon. I do actually have line of sight on this guy. I kill him anyway. Could move a bit closer.
Absolutely not.
No line of sight of this target. But with a sniper I have, or what? No, I don't.
Not my specialty.
Okay. Anything remaining? This acolyte. Charge onto him.
I won't object to it.
Eh.
The Inquisition sends their regards.
Ha! Dodge.
Stop mocking me.
Indeed.
Lead of cultists. Sire. He can't move. How?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Oh, this one was.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Oh. I guess
Do not dare ask.
not on a sudden this target.
That is foolishness.
Target so far, my goodness.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Just shot his own teammate. Great.
Can I fall back now?
Oh, it's way hidden. God damn it.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Yeah. Thought as much. Hynix.
I'll put
Here.
my psychic abilities to use. Let's see to
Go
it.
there. Then shoot this guy in the back if we can.
For the throne of
Do
your
it, but not by much.
Death to the weak.
Olibird. Can you chat into him? No.
A tactically sound approach.
No?
At your beck and
Oop.
it will be done.
I'm a
Cassia.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Give you a turn.
I'm afraid not. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Can you attack him? You will, and you kill him.
Fortunate turn of fate.
Rogue act. Over here. I'll give you the turn.
I'll show you why navigators
Forge
are
ahead!
weird.
Nah, I don't have a set on this guy, do I? No.
I'll pass.
That sucks.
I'll do it. Rejoice in battle.
Hydra.
I know what
Here.
is to come.
Can you attack? No. No, 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 side. Back over here. I should have done a set on him, right? It's just the beginning, enemy mine. He comes, he comes, he comes, he comes. What? What are you talking about? Still not on a side. God damn it.
The Emperor is on our side.
Charge.
Let's see to it. I won't object to
Reload.
it.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
I have
See
read
ya.
tomes of military tactics.
No, just barely out of range. Can I move?
If I may.
Can it kill him? Yep.
Was it
Be gone.
Good.
Victory awaits.
Okay, let's loot. Looting time. Anything else remaining? Over here. Aha. Safe. We got only garbage, right? Yeah, I think so.
None shall stand in my way.
There's out to be another combat zone, isn't it? They're
Look no
coming.
further.
No one's firing with the morning and then yeah. Aurora's everything. Am I not? They're coming step upper stepped, their eyeless followers, the voiceless heralds. Great mass and behind them the loyal apost. Hear this, enemy mine. We are mere shadows. Follow us, you are yet to meet him who has endowed us the secret knowledge. That is, of course, if you survive this day. The day coming of the final dawn. Ooh. Spooky. Should I be afraid now or what?
Claim to the stars.
Starboard. See what awaits us there.
If we manage to find an intact shuttle in this burning hellscape, it will be a miracle sent by the God Emperor.
For a person as important as the Lord Captain, I am certain there will be a vessel waiting where it should be.
Bow before me.
Show them no mercy.
Okay. Oh, you've been ambushed. Okay.
Here we go. Let's
I've
get
something worse.
Let's make it.
Halibard. Oh, it's
They
you.
who discern the future own the
Oh, let's make it like
battlefield.
over here. Can we do it on any enemy? No.
Anything else? Let's get to it. Stop it!
Look at those cowards.
Get me a target. Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
That. Shield of Emperor. Good charge.
But of
I can
course,
endure for now.
Lord Captain. Let's see to it.
What can I do here? Night, baby. Oh, yeah. Sniping it is.
All too easy. You didn't stand a chance. Not a problem for me.
Argenta.
Guided by faith.
Yeah. Kind of need to get closer, huh? Yeah. 47. Hit chance, not great.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Try to get closer.
I
Tiny
will
bit.
bathe this battlefield
Why are there
in
so many
righteous
mines around here?
fury.
My goodness. What if I do that? Still 48% hit chance. Let's do that then. $16, 26.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's
Oh,
death.
easy. Headshot.
Doubt is for the weak.
Battlefields
Listen.
are always drowned in scarlet.
I suppose we can give... No, this.
I'm not
Do that.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Yeah, another turn, so I can shoot another guy.
Absolutely not.
No, 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 sight of this target. Okay, never mind. I won't shoot anything. Wait, 6% hit chance. Like this. Then do that. Missed. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Halibard. Onward. With close
At your beck
inspection.
and call.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Out of my way.
Ow. Ow.
Let's get to it.
Ow.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Disarm it.
That wasn't so difficult.
Anything we could shout to?
That is not my destiny.
Not on a sight, not on a sight. I think there's some dodge then, huh?
Will do.
You. Oh, if you go through here,
I need a foothold.
disarm that.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
Then charge on this guy.
Naturally, I'm done with this one.
These are all AP. Where's the next guys though? Far to the right. Don't think we will get there. Send it here. What can I do? not much. Can I sight on this guy now? Don't think I have, do I? No.
All right,
Kill that guy though.
losing me was your
Nice.
biggest mistake.
Ooh, yeah.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Nah.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I am his
Can I
will
move
made
again? I can.
manifest.
Nice. This guy's sitting between those two covers.
Rejoice in battle.
Can I shoot him? I can't shoot him. Okay, so
As
that.
the Emperor commands, I act. I refuse.
48.
I'll do it.
So that.
This is why I was chosen.
One hit, that's good. And let's do the last hit then. Finish him off.
Doubt is for you, my Emperor. That is not the Emperor's will.
Don't know if aren't close enough.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
No. I can't hit him from here, so we can just add the comment there.
My place
Move.
is at the fore.
Here we go.
It's just only 1 hit point. What's
Just
that?
a minor setback.
We go here. We should
What
be able to
is
get
this
him, right?
foreboding?
What? How can you shoot me but I can't shoot him? That's rude.
No can do.
Not on sight. Bro. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Everyone, step aside. Alas.
God damn it.
No. I won't object to it.
22%.
Let's see through.
God damn it. Like, where's the line of sight? Where do I have line of sight on him? No idea.
Not my specialty.
He was able to shoot me, but I can't shoot him. How?
Excellence matters.
Guided by faith.
Kill him.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Come on, dude.
I will not.
Kill him. He has literally 1 hit point.
This is unacceptable.
God damn it.
Emperor, give me strength.
Ah, man.
Let's get to it.
Vengeance will be swift.
I'm not so
Sight on this
sure.
target.
The
There.
Emperor is on our side.
Now you kill him. Come on.
Your reckoning.
Finally. Good lord. So I'm that.
I better myself
Yes, I'm
through
that.
my service. Duty
Yes,
prevails.
I'm that. I wonder how much experience it gives.
The
I'm
Emperor
the
favors me today.
demolition charges.
Never doubt me. I better myself through my service.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
It's about time.
Attention to
Nothing
detail
left
is
of
the
the
key
bond,
to
is there?
success.
No. What? There is. Loot. Purple too. Bolter. Well, there as well. How could I miss that? What? Excuse me, that's not how you stand. Is this water better than my boulder? 7 to 12. 9 to 14. Why did I even bother buying that? It's a straight upgrade, isn't it? Fine. Plasma weapon proficiency. Telepathy. Does anyone have telepathy? This chick has. I do too. Of death. Target must pass a willpower test. Target suffers mental damage. That's pretty good. One target suffers. Alright, let's equip it. Let's have a look on it. I mean, Lightning is very nice. Let me just try it out. Anything else that I missed maybe? No. Diviner stuff. Perception, I suppose. What do I else left here? Ori Hell's feature. Saka Minoris. I do have it. Level 19. First backup each turn. Gives Veil Degradation. Mind Thief. I was like, enemies that become targets, so I got dodge penalty. That sucks. Nah. Let's do that. Really send it as well with the staff I gave him. Okay, what can you get? Perception, intelligence, I suppose. Edge of Fate. First critical removes its effect. Nice. Every 9 sucks have a dodge. Not really great. Diminished psych point in. So manipulation. It's less rubbing on peril. Sure. We need our first thing, our first circle. You are the warrior. Not Maven. No. May active damage is nice. Anything defensive? Vortex damage, again, 11% dodge. This arm was use a single shot attack. Or melee attack against target ward against 50% armor against me. Hardened scars. Whenever the war hits you affect the damage deflection is increased by 1 until the next. Oh, that's pretty good. I think oh, he's already gotten that. Cohesion, I suppose. Okay, what does that check you get now? Shield of Faith. Let's go for weapon skill. Anything else? Camaraderie. Cover. I mean, rapid reload is very nice to have. What else do we have? Advanced skill. What is advanced skill on Eldari? Sure, you can calibrate and others. Bolt expert. We have those two. Combat master, dueling mastery, I will not die. Last expert, melter, nimble. It's 10% bonus dodge. Power of an expert, swift movements. Swift movements always nice to have. Okay, what are you now? Inflation. Damned. Epicenter sword, I wonder. Attacks again +1 stack epicenter till the end of combat. It's pretty good. Athletics. What do you get now? Commanding voice. The range of a commander's ability is increased by 3. That's very nice. Yeah, we don't need that definitely. Commands, I suppose. What does it do? Ah, okay. Over the bargains. Yeah, let's make this to the maximum. Let me go to the doggy real quick. And then I'm gonna BRB. Gonna take a few minutes. 15 to 20-ish. Alright. Oh, maybe I end it here because I still need to go and do some grocery and whatnot. Why don't we just enter the new map? Then we are about to reach the next big point in the story, so I would have seen something